Well, MICKEYMOUSE. It's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye to your lies. Oh my. It's obvious, based on each and every colonization of its recklessness and ability to control itself, parasitic in its nature. Tell me again. Fucking obsessed. So fucking obsessed. Who's obsessed? Oh, fucking parasitic hive colonization. Across the fucking board. Well, y'all did a lot. You little making up the... Do you all like interchange with your outfits? That should be the least of your fucking worries. So, I know that y'all have been holding on to your fucking dingleberries like you're gonna build anything with them. And you... stupidly... Uh-oh. Did y'all... Have fun? Oh my god, yes, did. Did everyone enjoy themselves? Time and time again. Was it fun with the whispers and smirks and the grins? Did it make you feel like you were anything other than a parasite? Did it make up for the fact that your whole childhood was neglected, waiting your time to breathe? I wonder what happens if they unearth so many. Did they really read? Have a drug overdose, or was it a targeted hit? Oh my god, it's like just copying for like what they do in celebrities. It's cute that you all like vet each other, like some sort of like affirmation. You wish you could be fucking me. And those systematic smear campaigns can make me look at something else other than a fucking victim. Oh, please. I should have been a lawyer. But I guess I'll be a fucking judgment caller. I mean, if you want to keep plotting and framing and setting the stage, I am the fucking star, and you really should all just sit and watch. I'm going to show you something really cool. It's called truth. It's magic. No, it's motherfucking God. Oh, not your little candle stand, whatever the fuck you guys been doing. I've been told by many of other principalities that the sick shit you've all been doing. Let's suppose that. See, once you start the ball rolling, I really have to pick up the world and drop it on your fucking head, and I surely wouldn't wear your fucking shoes. Because you got big nasty feet. I mean, you can make me whatever it is that you need to make me, because that's really just a projection of either the embodiment or what you've been doing. Oh, I could have been a lawyer, but I guess we can't all just be hand over hand. And as someone who's divine, if you know what that means, it means we work for the Most High, and we do not fuck around. Oh, there's been fucking truth. Oh, it's such a fucking powerful thing. So, let me just set the fire. I am the star across galaxies, and I am so extreme. Not only that, just because you can't see who's on my team, that's just little me. This is 2025. This is the fucking year that everything is known. I mean everything. If you know shape, form, across the board, you're the same and you held the gun. Why are you so obsessed with me? Oh my gosh, are you just really insanely insane? Really? Do we really want to play the game? Do we really want to play the game? Who's really the power hitter? Oh, that's right. You have all these connections and all these little different pockets. Oh my god, like colonization. Wow. Is that why, like, one of them? Oh gosh, I really don't know, but I'm sure it was taken care of. How many hitmen does it take to fucking come towards me? Well, and this was all just like doing demonic ass shit. And by the way, many of them in the health sector, they find you completely disgusting. The entire colonization. And I have my own thoughts and viewpoints, but really, I'm not aware. I just call judgment on way more important cases. But hey, I mean, we could play the whole I'm crazy. I mean, you have so many feeding into the system. I mean, a lot. Did you write your bye-bye? I gotta go, I gotta run off. Where are you gonna run off? Where are all you little witches gonna run off? I mean, because targeting me, you literally exposed everyone. And then me just doing absolutely nothing. Y'all just fucking just essentially showed yourself. See, we don't have to do revenge, lie, murder, cover up, do essentially anything that isn't a lie. But I'll tell you what I will do is, reassure each and everyone who part of this colonization that with precision, let me guarantee truth is already a manifestation. I have already completed this little tiny side quest flawlessly, victoriously. The after party was lit. And no, I'm not gonna do anything that one may have gone accustomed to. This is not even about me. You have no idea who I am. And it really doesn't matter because you really shouldn't have done this to anybody like this before me and everyone else because you're all connected. And see, I know that your basic function of stupidity is going to keep coming after me. I see, everything that you've all done is premeditated. There's footprints everywhere. I don't care how hard all you dum-dums worked to hide. And destroy evidence, and there's always evidence. Truth. And this is how those who are hiding in little church religions that really truly do not believe in God, and are part of this parasitic hive colonization, meaning like these fucking things, and you're all feeding into the human trafficking. I'm essentially talking to all of you fucking dum-dums, distortions, and all of those fucking distortions of either or, it really doesn't matter. Oh man. Really? Don't you wish I would just shut the fuck up and go away? Well, no. Fuck no. What the fuck did you make me attack this, you fucking idiot? And you can't help yourself. You're such a base form. You know, just by my embodiment, even before I could even know who I was. This sacrificial lamb, you knew at its core. I was gonna destroy each and every one of you. And what's really fun, specifically, I've recommended to the Most High. Oh, are we still playing like I'm crazy, or I'm on drugs, or I'm drinking? Motherfuckers. Sure, if that's what you believe, because you think I'm you, and you are me. And breathe. I mean, why do you think you all have to kind of do it in the shadows? Triangulate. One, you're all pussies. Just like the parasitic nature of the distortion. And it's because you're parasitic and I'm just better. Every fucking line just fucking better. And yeah, I'm doing things all the secrets. I am the archive of its entirety. See, what you, all dingleberries, holding like centipedic shuttle jerkers, you at your core industries, especially those in the Midwest, Kansas area, just like a small town girl, it can't just, oh my. Oh, why, Dorothy, you have the fucking power all along in you. Yeah, thank you, bitch. Thank you, bubble bitch. That you clearly had no fucking power or any sort of perception of power. You just needed a lot of fucking munchkins to give you attention while you overglammed in a narcissistic way. Oh, honey bunnies and clowns. Do you understand that I rap for the most part that I am an agent of God? That when I say I am the microphone for the Most High, oh, I bet that blasphemy is just shoved up your ass. Because it's true. Because each and every one of you, especially those that hide in the church, we know. Not just me. So how is it that you are part of a coven and all of these other little sub-categories of colonization? And you believe in one, not the other. You're doing, like, essentially basic dirt magic. Fun fact, none of that works. I took that away. Yeah, I took all of that away. All of it. I mean, you can keep making your collaborations with whatever it is that it's telling you. But be careful, because they might just be a fucking liar like all of you. You'll be surprised who is under my sovereignty. Oh, that's right. But it's so crazy. This is gonna be so enjoyable, because they... Not only can any of you fucking leave, well, I mean, you could. I mean, you can go out to the desert and try to run away. It's going to be you're gonna run away and hide in a fucking planet, because it's not only my fucking planet. I'm fucking too. You will need a target. Oh, and I'm very aware that this sounds exactly the way it does, because it's fucking true. Well, that's right. I am fucking speaking the truth of its truth. I really got better shit to do than really just take a grocery list of each and every one of yours. Heinous actions, behaviors, not just to make some money. There were people and also deriving not only pleasure from people's suffering, Whoa. But also in a monetary sense. And that's changing all that. It's really quite pathetic. And you know, how many poisoning does it take for anybody? So clearly, maybe open their fucking minds and maybe it's like some sort of cluster of murders. Oh, maybe it's because, well, maybe just we've been part of the colonization. I mean, obviously, I already got. I already know. I already know when those who were supposed to investigate were so into investigating me. And those who were manipulated. It happens. It's the whole journey. Now, I guess I could just be what you think I am. I wish. See, all of you are just parasitic. Even with the perception of power and the power position that in this person's planet may actually have some pull of the hammer, you know? Maybe it was the money, or blackmail, or extortion, or just whatever. What should happen? This person's planet is a slaughterhouse. Well, okay, so let's say I'll just reach out there, and perhaps I might be truthful in everything I say. Well, why not? It's only your fucking issue, and I hope you feel quite responsible. Really, I was already knowing this was going to happen, and I was going to consistently have attempts at my life, and just a little glitch where you poisoned me after what, 3 or 4 times of doing that. Your face when I was telling you why. Oh, who put the head on? Who put the head on you? So many, right? Oh my. You have absolutely no comprehension of what's gonna happen. That's like, you can't escape. These are, this is gonna be bigger than anything that P did. This is like the beginning of everything. I mean, it's gonna be worldwide. I mean, I'm the fucking star. I mean, you all wanted so much attention. You better make sure you get your life straight. You better make sure that each and every one of your parts that you so actively work together to fraudulently do so much. You better make sure your shit is pristine, because as somebody with MVP, OGLA, and I rep for the Most High, not only rep for the Most High, the microphone for the Most High. This is prophesied, motherfuckers. I am from the original existence. I am the motherfucker ho to the Most High. That's right, motherfuckers. Ooh. Surprised? Yeah, it's not like your Bible fucking slap shit bullshit storyline. I mean, really? That's like cringe. I rep for the Most High because he is. But you kind of have to know the whole truth to actually make the free will of choice of whether or not you just want to do whatever it is you want to do, because I'm sovereign. I'm unbounded. This is just a side mission. I came here to free everybody else that parasitic high colonization has enslaved, because you aren't any of the creation for the Most High. That's right, everything you fucking know about reality is a lie. But I guess either where you all exist and the comfort of an existence, which essentially is just a slaughterhouse, is the reality. I am the truth, and really, that answer has no impact. I don't need to playing around and show you who the motherfucking boss is, because that is below me. I mean, I could have totally done this ancient times, like over universal law, but again, that's below me. When I do judgment calls, I don't really focus too heavy on that. My multitude of different reasons of why I'm here and what I always accomplish. I really will just make you feel exactly how you already feel. Absolutely fucking nothing. That's right. Nothing. See, and we don't need reasons or excuses or to explain anything or whatever it is. So just out of all your fucking mouth, just continue to feed your sympathetic circle triggers. Oh, and I'm tickled because it really just depends on any of your parasitic colonization and your stupidity and reckless and choices and intentions that are all directed towards me. And you continue to hold those dingleberries and make your smear campaigns, and you just call and make your false reports, because none of that really fucking matters. I transcend this world. I'm part of many committees, and those aren't really higher places, they know. And not only that, this is my fucking planet. I sovereign over this, and guaranteed we would not be doing this fuck shit. But you hold on to whatever little... You hold on to what you've already put in the dark web and have been utilizing this whole time, and that's so key, because in any way, if it was even a glimpse of knowing of anything that was done to me, targeted me, or under the umbrella term of me, you essentially have just cleaned up the entire fucking infection of my fucking planet. You're essentially just dog shit. And you know how I feel if I step in dog shit? I mean, we can clean it, it still smells like dog shit. As much as dog shit really doesn't think about anything, it just sits there and stinks. See, for someone who is so important and the importance of existence, and you're nothing. All of you. So harsh. I'm pretty sure it's harsh for all those before me and all those after me. See, I'm not focused on your stupid little fucking animal traits. They'll be exposed. I don't have to do anything. Watch me do absolutely fucking nothing compared to all the work that you've done to still fail miserably and carry the shame that you can't even comprehend. But it's the reason why I'm an archivist and it's across the galaxies, because I do things precision, and I know each and every one of you parasitic shit. It's gonna be known. It just needed to take divine time to see and be revealed all on their own. Clearly, who's evolved and who's not. Oh, in its entirety. I mean, we're even talking about like patty basic shit. And that's how you have to do. One person. I really, honestly, I'm so mocking each and every one of you. Because none of you in its entirety, as a whole, from the very existence, if you were all to exist at the same time right now, Absolutely. None of you matter at all. You never did. That's why you're parasitic by nature. And that's why what's happening on the inside of who you are is spreading. Because you all have been intentionally spreading some hybrid of an acidic, something parasitic, such as yourself, all over each other. And you've been swapping it around, and it clearly shows a clear indication of another trait of a parasitic high colonization. And you've all been intentionally doing that, which is why the eradication and just your existence, continue to harm humanity. I mean, look what you've done just to me. I mean, could you imagine if I wasn't who I was? Wow, that's like 5 people buried in the dirt by trees. See, everything any of you have ever done has been noted. Not by me. I got better shit to do. That's the best part. None of you fucking matter. And those who are on my squad, we're talking. That's the reason why when we went for the Most High, the MVPs, we've never lost. That's right. I mean, I'm just curious, like, which choice will any of you make? Reckless, I'm sure, stupid, clearly in the same repetitive patterns. And it wasn't very nice for all that blocking and blacklisting each and every opportunity, and then really working hard to campaign me in so many different industries and collaborations within the colonization, because you're jelly. That's right, you're jelly. And I thought jealousy and envy usually comes from like girls and stuff, especially within your parasitic. Usually you're just really distorted within your sexuality and love and hate. And essentially I could give a fuck less because you are just like all of that. Like, how many people have you poisoned? And I bet you have strong ties and the dark occult. Oh, that's right. Or the dark occult, also sex trafficking, dark web, pretending this ideology that you have been pimping people, but essentially you just non-consent, recording people without their, and that's not even the worst. No. And the truth of the matter is, really, I shouldn't be the one that holds all your fucking back into your sickness. That really should stay and remain in the family. You know what I'm talking about. Reading. See, I might just take my chances within your distorted judicial system, which clearly has been working in some people's favors. I might take my chances there. I'll take my fucking chances everywhere on my fucking planet. Oh yeah. It's 2025. And this is the month of my birthday. I mean, like why is everybody so obsessed with me? Oh, is it because you often your campaign and really isolated me and made me feel certain ways? Whoa. Narcissistic, high behavior tactics. All that work that you've all done to fraudulently, and not just me, to many others, fraudulently steal their identity in a sick fucking way, and just me in particular. Why do you think I'm still here? Not because I'm awesome, because I have a fucking purpose. It's my fucking planet. And y'all shit on it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I guess I could say that, those who are on my team, because we rep for the Most High. Oh my. Oh, it's because you can't see them? Oh, wow, embarrassing. Fuck, you can't even see reality right in front of your fucking face. It's because it's distorted and disassociative and it's in a radiance. Synapedic, it's parasitic. And it's kind of a fun little game to see who really wants to be reckless and see what fucking stupid choices they can make. I mean, clearly, most of the parasitic hive is just going to continue to do so. But I'm pretty sure people are getting indications and notifications that things are changing. And say that's the best part. I'm not just waking up with Folgers in your cup. Or the best part of waking up after being poisoned, what, third or fourth time? You're such a failure at everything you do. It is exciting. That I'm actually really excited about it. It's like, meaning like a true legend. Do you remember your family? Are you still holding on with dingleberries? And me? And so many delicate notes of each and every fucking thing you did to someone who very much cares about what you fucking think is coming. Here's other shit to do during spiritual judicial jubilation. Because it's 2025 and I'm here. And this is... This is beyond your comprehension, and essentially enjoy that everything from the existence of that moment when I woke up and I was awakened, which is clearly coded in the Bible. Fucking idiot. This is flawless. And oh my goodness. If you all were trying down a life with me, oh my. I mean, isn't it kind of weird that it's like a blizzard outside? Weird, huh? Weird. And I mean, if I co-create with him, and he's my co-creator, and I'm here, I'm the real truth. Yeah. I'm that fucking important. Just as important to me. It's just such a happy dance. My heart's just making sure everything is just perfect in its completion. Oh no. Those lines that jumped on me. You gotta educate yourself. I will be vindicated. And I really could care less. I could fucking care less. Maybe like before, when I did not know what the fucking pieces of shit were and why nobody would help, nobody would support. Essentially, y'all just sat there and kept trying to trigger me while you poisoned and created a really Donald Trump is looking at a really sloppy way of trying to create an environment where one would perceive that I would kill myself. And I said dramatically, it was better than anything that you could ever think of. And that was a lot. And I do recall that none of you fucking out. How sick is that? Which kind of makes me feel like a lot of you really enjoy watching people die. Like, you get off on that. Like drowning and choking. But there's always that sense of being discovered, right? But not that. I don't think murder and being a murderer is really what is the most feared for the majority of you. I think it's the little secret that when we perhaps does. Oh my, still. A little piece of shit. And it's interesting because you both are the same. And let's just be clear that, which will be clear very soon, it might actually be a very hot topic. It wasn't just me that you portrayed and manifested in such essentially what you do. But in a twist, right? With your little jump back and array of clothing wardrobe changes so you jump around in your tops and have a whole system and your little meetups. Your whole smear campaign to make me perceive as essentially what they did with the Mary Magdalene, or the Whore of Babylon. When essentially what you do personally, right? Oh, and then just be like kind of stuck in prison with everybody knowing, and plus more. Whoa. But that, I think the fact that you are slowly dying with whatever the fuck is growing all over each and every one of parasites, well, maybe keep those away from essentially blob of disgusting events. When I say vindicated, it's gonna be clearly fucking aware that you manipulated men with this interpretation that you have created with a lot of people. That's why you also did a lot of what we would call, brute force, a predatory, sexual, essentially, you are at its highest form, need to be contained. Because you have any sort of sense of comprehension. It's because you are reckless. And you are predatory in a sense, similar to the old ancient type of demons. You don't understand, and it's very parasitic. That's right, you're a fucking sexual predator who has created you've done a lot. Oh, it's because shameful. I mean, we could take it to your little judicial system. I mean, we fucking take it to the news. Or it may just happen there might be glitches all over the internet. Who knows? God works in mysterious ways. When I say you can't hide from the truth, and it will be fucking you into its fullest, it will be divinely designed to be as such. And really, I could care less about being vindicated because the majority that's aware of it doesn't really gonna matter. I mean, how fucked up is it to kind of even know about it, but then don't ever say anything about it? And how pathetic when one is so dead that they just believe everything that's being said. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be insane. Or does he not think you guys been working together? Or is he, shit, he hasn't been poisoned yet, right? You know, people who have any sort of life insurance policy or inheritance or any sort of money or benefits that would go to anybody else, including children, because the parasitic hive colonization, they'll fucking kill anything. They'll eat their own. I mean, sure, their inbred. Oh, yeah. I mean, we can blame the parent gang. You hold your dingleberries and your parasitic hive hand-holding with so many other colonizations of these systems. Or you could just continue to keep sending these people to kill me. And I'll just like all alone all by myself. Like, I don't look very strong. I must not be like any important. Oh, I don't give a fuck what anything think at all. Oh my god, ego is so great. Where I'm an existence from, we're not like any of this. I'm gonna be so fucking happy when this is completely not a prison planet. And oh my god, so many. And I mean, we're talking demons. I have been so disgusted by being in the kind of realm of existence with you that they are literally in the process of doing the work to you like got the demonic out of them. Yeah. So that path, opportunities where, maybe we could have done this system and I was wanting reparations, all that jazz. And clearly, all the little opportunities that I had divinely put in place and everything else. It's not so funny anymore, is it? See, everybody else writes present moment, even those who just casually go on their Facebook and talk about it with amongst others in my hometown. And it's not even for any of you. Oh, ego. And if any of you feel triggered by that, well, you're part of the hive. And I'll just sit, not doing any of the hard work. I don't have to call people and try to fire me. I mean, I could do the hard work all by myself and try to find a lawyer. I actually tried to do all that. Surprisingly, I couldn't get any assistance to even look into the fact that I clearly had been blacklisted, discriminated, targeted, GameStop, essentially everything that everybody thought I was making up or insane or on drugs. Oh, honey, it's never for a really long time. By choice. Not because I need to or want to. Because I just don't want to do it. If I wanted to do it at any time, I will. I just don't need to. I don't really need to do anything I don't want to do. Actually, I don't even use these weaponized words that also anger one man. It's all gonna be known, and you can't hide any of you. I do want to point out that those key moments where everybody was so gleefully happy and whatever moment you want to visualize. I want you to think of it really, really, truly is equal to like, I don't know, like death. You'd rather die than anybody ever expects me, but you're too much of a fucking pussy to do it, which is essentially you just keep coming after me. No, that's not gonna happen. Because I rap for the Most High and I got shit to do here. It's just on the to-do list. And it's really not on my to-do list. But it can be. So, you did a lot. And so much work and wordage and stories and so let's imagine that just me saying rabbit, or just gibberish, just say or any like whistle, my embodiment of just me. All truths will be now because it's been publicized. There's no going back. And it doesn't matter what any of you do, it'll just fucking manifest on its own. Like, we're talking like biblical shit. I mean, what the fuck? Why the fuck would anyone ever go after the Most High? But all of you would go to church continually, even though it was just a cover for your sick fucking coven. I mean, what? And who really wants to worship that horrible smear campaign? Oh my gosh, how many are just like, we have the worst smear campaigns in their existence. It's so fucking cool. And if you're lucky, maybe any of you will meet them. Maybe because it wouldn't be long. You really can't go anywhere. It's not just fucking crazy that there's a blizzard. I mean, it is curious that when it's still going on with the fashion to each fucking word. So I have. No, you're not driving any sort of energy. Oh, you have no idea what the fuck is going on. Whoa. I mean, have fun. Have fun with that. Are you enjoying yourself? I'm enjoying myself. You know, and who knows, maybe one of us is a little bit old school, and it's like really gonna have to be one of those public humiliations. Because y'all just lied a lot and worked really hard on me. And I know that you all really, really wish deep within your heart that maybe I'll give you forgiveness, whatever the fuck it is that you truly, truly wish. Fuck. Now, clearly, even all of you have been using me as some sort of placement, or you've been using me, so everybody's always talking about me. As you do your own fucked up shit. And, oh my, wait. Any of you really want to have the fucking balls to step up to me? Let's take it to your judicial. Let's take it with your systemized prison planet policies. And we'll see. We'll see how clearly is a liar and truth. Fuck yeah. Let's see. Even if you would even try to do something, I don't know, like those are times where, shit, times you've all, like, trying to kill me, or, I don't know, maybe killed me. See, I'm laughing about this in such a gleeful way, and, you know, I look outside and I see a fucking blizzard. I mean, we're very balanced, you know. like fucking awesome. Guess what? At the amount of legions I have. Oh, cute. You all think I'm just making shit up. Are you still holding your little dingleberries? You're pathetic, little shit of secrets. Could care less. But there are some, and like a squad, and those who. This is like an operation. This isn't just me. Like old school ancient prophet, which is essentially just the entire story's war. What the fuck would we just be so ick? We work for the Most High. Well, that's right, because your parasitic high colonization created this god who essentially just created everybody so they can essentially do what you do. That's right. And utilize other people, usually it's a woman, because it's all stemmed from some sort of enmeshed, over-critical embodiment of the mother figure and the wrath and rage with the distorted masculine, so distorted in his gender. Clearly, you still too much of a little sissy boy to be who he is. And clearly targets the mother of creation. Whoa. Talk about a Bible story. Yeah. Did you think I was gonna be? You're parasitic, and you are my all, and those in leadership positions. This is my fucking planet. You're detrimental to not only the environment, but everything in existence. And you're icky. You know, why would you just keep doing exactly what you were meant to do? Oh my, you really picked the wrong fucking target. No, you picked the right one. See, it was very purposeful. Then I arrived right after somebody. Who's the one that keeps coming to me for help under in the dirt? Who's buried? Wasn't there like a little party? Oh. You think me knowing shit? I got angels everywhere. I got a God squad. That in its core you can't even comprehend. And not only that, I got other like collaborative. You are all fucked. But yeah, I'll play with you. I'll play Rose. Oh my god. What's going on? Yeah, I've literally been waiting this whole time. I thought at least someone was going to truly arrogantly believe we had an idea. Maybe there's a chance. I mean, isn't there like some sort of collaboration? I mean, clearly there's a little bit of parasitic in everything. See, the whole creation of everything to sustain, maintain, and remain in this perception of control that really needs a hive that it harms and a workforce. And essentially, these are all little substations. Its main focus is human trafficking. Oh, yeah. Didn't I say that like last year? Oh, yeah. And not only those in the predatory management organizations that are all interconnected in this Midwest. Wow. I really embody such as Dorothy Gordon Gale. Awesome. I'm on. Wow. You know, part of this murder. Oh. Cause you know, I guess maybe those who need to be heard, cause they're at an unrest, cause this is still a prison planet, let them speak. Let those who have been unaligned by those interconnected and the creation of the truth be told across all over the fucking world, to be downloaded by the collective and the divine, to unfold, to be told to everyone, to be known, and let those who require the voice to be heard so they can be unearthed. Let them have the ability to speak. Let them speak to those in connection to not just the creation of this truth and story to be told, but those all involved in a sense or any way, shape, or form. Let them speak and spend as much time as they want to in the environment. Those who are involved in their unaligned. Huh. Well, I guess it'll be fun to see what happens next episode. Oh my. I guess maybe you would think I'm crazy if everybody around here is like parasitic and we have even got to really fucked up shit. Like, it won't be them after me with pitchforks. Cause I'm positive that even on this earth realm, those who are multi-beings, not humanoids, take figure characterization, they'll go after all of you with pitchforks. I mean, how else did you do this kind of like this is so none of you disgusting parasites will ever fucking harm any fucking child, animal, essentially you're not gonna hurt anybody. The world's gonna be perfect. Oh my gosh, happy birthday month to me. Oh shit, are you all still listening? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You're so I'm talking now. You think I should talk? No, sure. How do you think it manifests? It's such a high rate. Well, it's actually because it's me. It's also many different factors that none of you actually get utilized and body. Essentially, but parasitic by nature. Those who even have any sort of agreements with you is merely not under any sort of. I'm kind of trying to think, like, did you all just like poop and then talk to it? Because when you use me as a cover for all of your crimes and use me as a way to frame. I spent a really long time with your fucked up little minor colonization. After understanding what it was, just to kind of contain your your inability, you are just disgusting, and that's why everything seems so, like, especially, like, you're so restless, because you know that this look, you cannot leave, you cannot hide, you cannot escape. This is it. You against Earth, and you colonization, which is why so many. Well, one, so many have gone missing, and so many have been buried, and so many literally felt just like me. Oh, I remember that too. Wow, and I do with precise memorization in the faces of those in that garage. I remember how pleasure all of your fucking face. And I do recall your very feminine nature, triangulation, and essentially junior high drama kind of flip flop. Damn. Isn't it rare that y'all just, you all were just trying to poison each other and, or see like, oh man, I hope, well, shit happens. Gosh, we're just hoping, you know, he would end up in the same fate as the other one that, you know, poisoning. I mean, isn't it like parasitic? Oh my god, I don't think they're being done. Because clearly, listeners, you need somebody to play the, what is it, the aggressor, so you can frame and lock his ass up. Whoa. And the entire group effort of your manipulation, but just not giving the whole story. Do you really want to give me the small platform to tell in its entirety with fucking detail the real story? Fuck. Talk about comic country. See, you just fell into a system that is your shit anyway, and those that you try to give an impression of this image of me, and then continue to use that as a way of, oh my gosh, I don't know what's worse, you know, and the comprehension being downloaded into the Affinity program and suspended today until your time and process next in line for the adjudication and the process of eradication. Oh, I know. It's even God. Yeah, that's right. Oh my god. What's really so fucked up is so many of this like colonization and their latter infection into my reality, and have tried very hard to harm me. You guys have no idea, like, this isn't even about me. This is clearly showing that, one, I shouldn't marry the fuck I am, and two, that you're all evil and murderous by nature, and yet you all clone and let somebody take care of you because you're parasitic. So I'm aware of the fraudulent calls and the many attempts and all the times of the I'm getting it. You did a lot. And it all played a purpose because you weren't all focused on anything else. And knowing exactly what this parasitic hyperorganization and the characteristics of it and how it spreads out to all industries. The whole retribution and dedication. Oh my god, everybody needs to know my truth. The ones that need to know my truth. Oh my god, well, what is this to motherfuckers? And those who knew about it in a sense, for those of any type of support or help, you fucking know that. You didn't. You waited to see if I could do it myself, I'm so resourceful, or whatever fucking excuse it was. Or you set things up where I'm like 4 days before a new apartment, and then all of a sudden you snorting, pain pilling, voodoo making from hair you take off the floor of others, decide to leave. Oh yeah. You all come at me and you will fucking slander and whatever it is that all of a sudden you want to threaten me. What the fuck? I'm not speaking trash. And I'm not gonna mess with me. Like all of you. I mean, even if I wasn't weapon and it was all by myself, it's clearly the entire system wasn't. It's collaborative. Oh my. And it does give me great pleasure for all of those who've worked essentially their entire lifetimes to build some sort of anything that matters to them. I'm gonna be so tickled knowing that it's not gonna exist. I mean, who knows? It's a surprise, birthday surprise. I mean, y'all might just be in prison after being exposed. I mean, really? You're all part of the human trafficking. You're all like doing shit, and that's about it. Very basic campus level, which spreads out. And it all feeds into other self-sustaining to remain maintained. Like, why is the FDA constantly physical? Same as like, why can't any of you fucking keep a job? Why do you constantly beat your wife and be beating your kids behind closed doors? Why is it that you make me to be such a embodiment of the disgusting little fucking hoe bag that you are? You little trollop jumping from your Uber vehicles with your little variety pretties. Oh my goodness. Wasn't it like divine that it just happened upon my Facebook page? Those pictures that you, at that moment, and that was when you really started thinking, I'm gonna have to kill this person. Because you're not anything to even embody what you want to be. So you just do everything else because it's such a just like that of what you are so afraid of. You look pussy ass bitch. So parasitic in nature. It makes sense. That's such an inbreeding. I'm systematically. Wow. All the attempts of like fake pregnancies and pretty much every disgusting thing that all of you have been doing and making me wear it. Whoa. Now, okay, so I'm from the original, and so is he. And we both had like a really shitty smear campaign. But you know, like, he's a badass motherfucker. And he's like, kind of like, kind of, I am so fucking important. Wow. I mean, you can just keep making your smear campaign. I'll try to hide. Because I'm aware of a little bit more of the successful dude. Didn't you have plans to kind of like hide out or be kind of, where's that Florida? Wow, shit. Whoa, me. How the fuck do I know all this shit? And so many that are so in these higher levels, pretending to believe in a god when it's really just the cover of a coven. As someone who's not so ego, like always was. Oh yeah, bitches. I'm talking about the ones that have been watching, like, especially in the music industry, they do know voodoo. Yeah, sit the fuck down. I might just all of a sudden want to be a rapper and wrap it up. Yeah, learn your place. It's all coming down anyway. You hear what everybody else is doing. And across the board, if you knew about it, didn't do anything about it, like you're holding the camera anyway. Obviously. Fuck. I can't have you dirty, parasitic, zombie-affected type dog shit. Even the idea spreading out to any existence. That's not what we do. We're not. Yeah, that's right. And you know, it's actually really efficient. Essentially, just by your own existence, you efficiently kind of sifted through that in different categorizations. So we don't really have to do the whole like drawn out process. I'm down. Set my brush right here. Oh my. Still listening and not deriving any type of power. It being so drained and kind of like uncomfortable, restless. Don't know the body's like sort of like disassociating, but not disassociating. Oh my gosh. It's kind of how I feel. Like, no, it's my truth, it's just reality because you're actually all shit and nobody gives a fuck about you anyway once you're gone. Because you are actually what you've tried to make me to be the one that wears all your disgusting hair. Hope that he doesn't need to vindicate that aspect. Fuck. And, I like literally am royal. Like, this is my first fucking play. Oh my god. You have no idea. It's gonna be on like Cinderella. It's like Jupiter ascending, but like affinity. And I'm wrapped for the Most High. He's my leader. And, well, he's my boss. And that's because I'm not clearly just blindly following some cringy smear campaign version of him. You have to really embody like the truth so one can actually, with free will. Yeah, it's a whole non-parasitic way of doing it. That was really perfect. Wow. You know, this is exactly why P. Diddy was just a piece of shit too. Clearly, you guys don't do anything. They're just this. What? Two Filipinos now, weird. Didn't he kind of do? Oh, not kind of. Didn't he do the same fucking thing that he did to her? That you did to me? Tried to portray it? Oh, motherfucker. Why do you think this is worldwide? Not only am I the fucking star. This is like biblical.
What intent tonight?
Oh, especially you. Sloppy. Oh, hiding out there, huh? I'm very much aware of, all of your sloppiness. And, well, I really shouldn't be around your children either of you. Should I put my hands up or handcuffs? See, motherfuckers, this is what it's like when you're divine and you're totally grounded with the reality of truth. Even if on the basic level of just truth, which I've held this fucking entire time, it wasn't I was fucking afraid of any of you motherfuckers. I just needed to distance myself away because I clearly saw a lot of liability issues, and I became aware of many things that you were keeping hidden. And you know, and I guess that's why essentially the colonization has some connections with every organization. This is why the largest sex trafficking organization in the entire world still exists. It's fucking pretty well run. And that everybody just gaslights each other unless they're part of the system. Was after this attempt to sex traffic me and the realization that I was just way more fucking powerful than even you, it kind of made you a little bit envious and jealous. Wow, and you have such a traditional background, like, oh my god, show me your resume. Clearly, it shows that you have some validation in everything you fucking say. And that right there, when you, in any field, when you fuck with my livelihood, please do so in a fucking truthful way. Or just do it like everybody else used to do it, growing up, waiting for me and then jumping on me, on my back. Oh, just being jumped. Wow. That's indicative of, oh, fuck you up, you prick. What? Southside OCT. But you know, I was just like growing up. Ugh. As I did, clearly. And now there is absolutely no way any parasites have any ability to attach to anything. I mean, you can attach yourself. Fuck, just be like the snake and choke on yourself when you hate yourself and just, I don't give a fuck. You all mean nothing. I just really want you off my fucking planet, but you know, and entertainment for those who are really watching. Not in your little secret cameras and hidden cameras and your little creation of the Central Criminal Network. And yet you couldn't fucking make a decent amount of money off of that. Wow. I need flies was a madam and she made big. And this is essentially why you are neither or in either gender. You lost the affiliate. And really, you made the best choice, all of you, to make me the target. Fuck. It means that so many haven't been fed into the system, and each and every time I just left a little bit of an energy. Fuck, and you're all playing in the dirt and doing weird candle magic. Oh, and any sort of sacrificing of animals. Oh my gosh, you are just down in this. Oh, you're checking up on just randomly on shit. Wow. When I talk about, do you really need to meet him in his embodiment, or do you just want to like glitch out beforehand? Oh, it's all gonna be known. Oh, fine. But you know, or just try and kill me anyway, not really for any purpose, just because, revenge, or she knows too much, she's gonna tell everyone about my fucking hotel liquor in your little bag of little girl goodies. And you're essentially just, oh, wait, you were making me out today? Aww. When I say that I'll take this to the galactic level, it's already done. You're very, very much aware of what's going on. Oh. When I say that even those on your ancestry, they're begging to get off of it. They already know it's coming. You have to do much to feed into the system. I mean, sloppy too. Until the power talking. It's funny because you essentially are the reverse of the other. And you all work together to try to poison me and the other. And neither of you should really be your own kid. Clearly. Both of you. Obviously, I don't know if it's inbreeding or just the parasitic hive on the other side. Wow. You really needed to work together to see somebody who actually had a brain to like really be aggressively the component to hide behind, and then you could find him. Wow. And just a fun fact, it's not me who's was snitching on every one of you and your drug use. That's the one who thinks the next go to jail. Idiot. And to make me a fucking snitch, and the components of being a snitch is to literally be in the activity, or and literally you have to do it to snitch on the other, otherwise you're just reporting. Wow. This is essentially where your core function is to feed into each other, even your own fucking families, and weird. Oh my gosh. So much talking and making me the fucking star, which I'm already the fucking star. I'm gonna make each and every one of you fucking famous. I mean, he essentially really wanted to have all that attention. I mean, there's so many ways. I'll tell you what it's not gonna do. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna end shape or form. I win. Always. Victorious. Flawlessly. Motherfuckers, again, I rap for the next time. I'm the MVP. OGOA. I'm the team. I got the God spot. Why don't you take 5 of your strongest and, man. Yeah, the God spot's like 11. I got so much fucking power. I'll fucking take whatever fucking contract yours and others, and they don't exist. You still don't get it. Fuck fucked with the wrong one. And I mean, really, you fuck with me, but when you fuck with those under my sovereignty and protection, well, I mean, you didn't slain all the fucking kids in front of the mother and did fucking atrocities that were not positioned to really do anything. But essentially, that core, through time and time and time, fear, constantly jumping through whatever it is that you can jump. I'm back. And I'm only back. For some reason, time-wise, I really like being efficient. I really like cleaning up. I really like saving those baby space. I have already watched a couple of you drown in the air. Just in the air. What? Yeah, that's right. I mean, oh my gosh. Are you gonna crying right somewhere in your apartment? Oh my god. It's like, you know, all the signs, everybody was like, poke me. But not poke me. Attempt. Premeditate. To kill me. Wow. You know, at the end of all of it, I clearly and have already identified those of, I got a little tinted, kind of intelligent and, aware of many things that I've been made aware of. And, I'm just exhausted and you can keep only on your dingleberries with this and this is divinely designed by either or, especially when the Most High does it. Oh my, you can't even comprehend, but it's meant to. Yeah, I was surprised when well, I know. Oh man, I'm even aware of the cognitive level of just even some that aren't too parasitic. Natural core. You just don't align with our values. You just don't. It's just not gonna work out. There's something really essentially like fucked up about you, but it's, you know, I'm not the one that has the final say. I don't know what it is. Oh, that's right. You're parasitic or from this prison planet, yeah. You can't handle reality. You just can't handle shit. And, you know, you're okay. And you shouldn't be with anyone at all. You didn't give a fuck about my health and safety and wellness. Obviously, if you're trying to kill me, but I'm saying even at the pre-grooming of, when I say that this is an industry, y'all just felt amazing and sloppy. Or maybe the embodiment of just me being there just kind of glitched everything out. I kind of have that fucking ability. It's not because I job hop everywhere, it just means I keep winding up in organizations and finding out some really fucked up shit. Which reminds me, those in particular that I just spoke of, Let's add those into the creation and manifestation of the truth being told across the world to be downloaded by the collective, to be told. And definitely make a high priority for the one in Lawrence, 'cause it connects to Johnson County. See why I was the target? When it helps me establish in such a fucking faster rate, like, whoa. I mean, I scorpionic that like a motherfucker. Oh, and all those readings and all of those, like, all of those practices and mummies, and essentially just trying to figure out who the fuck I am. How? This is awkward, but, one, where you went to? No ability, including those in your family. Just because you want to make it doesn't make it so. I mean, this was like on this platform, like a real spiritual war, you just get eaten. Embody what I am. Hello, me. See, I have to cook myself, like all you little distortions of I want to be this and that. I know that you want to believe it so, but really, the truth is that you just lack, seeing shit. You're parasitic. That's why you both just naturally. In a sense, it was kind of like watching two fucking blockheads like find each other. Really deep, fucking nasty level. You just embody the same murderous affliction that just comes from your unbred centipede. You're just all. You're just all gonna be so famous. And yeah, I don't want to Netflix or book doing it, but I was saying that it's gross when people wait until you get to a perceived level where it's whatever their fucking ego was like stopping them because they're a fucking pussy. Oh no. Absolutely not. I'm not collab with anyone. I already know who I work with. Wow, that's been so impactful as each day we celebrate the birth of me. This is actually the first time on this timeline that I've actually had a birthday, well, a birthday month that wasn't so heavily involved in destroying it. Yeah, that's how fucking important I am. Wait. It's either I'm fucking crazy and so many come against me, or you all just forgot how you all work together. Oh, I see. You're all just jelly, right? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You're all just part of human trafficking. At its core, if I needed help, and there's all these opportunities that even in, wow, a lot of teachable moments, and I'm very aware of my powers and how healing they are. Fuck. No. I don't care if you think I'm insert some sort of description or not. I'm only your perception. Fuck. No. I mean, you really didn't have to be evil. But I clearly remembered where nobody fucking gave me any sort of assistance or help. Really was focused on other things. Whoa. And also aware of what was being said about me in a fucked up, like jokey way. Whoa, just like so triggered. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck at all. I just am very, righteous and balanced, and, when it comes to interpretation, this is why I'm not inbred by royal and public. Why Sally is fucking thrown in so many other councils. Because no reason, but I am not a fucking piece of shit like any of you. This entire present planet is nuts. And then when people start realizing that everything that was told to them has been a lie, I don't know, it just works. You're gonna, how are you gonna hide? I mean, just when you just check out the spiritual things, like, everything's gonna come like, oh wow, it's like poetic, like, there's a somatic eradication of those who were rooted in, you know, herbal medicine, what you call witches, but essentially you're just really, like, distorted and jealous of not ever being a fucking woman. But you get to be a son, right? You know, little black buddies. That's right. Did you think I was good? Any shape or form freaks you other than the parasitic form that you are? I don't give a fuck if other people think that you're a fucking human. Fun fact and truth, there is no such thing as a humanoid in the astral and galactic sense. The categorization term used to describe the features of the humanoid. You're a multi-dimensional being, just like the parasites. And damn, that's gonna be fucking crazy. And you know, with that being said, the larger aspect of it, it has been, I better consider. If one was to be aware and not do anything, in a sense that, just, I can't have anything. And we are very open, and we just don't live on this prison planet, so I don't need to explain how we exist in nothing like this, of any sort of like division. So weird. We don't do this whole like pitting one against the other, which is exactly what a parasitic hive does. It gets off, like let's take a mouse, it gets off pitting one feminine to another against each other, and both of them are like lies, and he actually wants to be a woman. Oh, you made a big fucking mistake with your heavy intense targeting and smear campaign. That was from the very beginning of when you came to my fucking planet, and if you think I'm a little harsh, I mean, you have read some of the Bible, right? And yet you still believe and make deals with what you believe is like demons and devils and entities. Let me just simplify it for you. I rule all of this existence. Co-rule. I'm very joint. It's just really great. So when I say that you're making small exchanges, go ahead and decide what you're going to. And don't say you have utilized as a tool to, essentially hope and pray that I would result in some sort of a weird little girl crush aspect. Oh, honey, I'm actually a real woman, and if I was a man, I would still be a better man than any of you. You want to kill me because you have been living as me in your little sick, fucking twisted, so many different dark web and oh, I'm fully aware of what I'm being told, like reports. Oh, like you mean reports that I should like turn into the judicial system? Which one? Because my reports and where I get my dotations that are way more like turn over the grave type of aspect, spiritual, because like a son, that's a little bit higher rate, but yeah, I'll play your little game of prison climate weaponized judicial system. I mean, how the fuck is it that some go to jail or prison for a crime they never committed for years and just like little ladies, and then does doubt. Either they snitches, or they're part of sex trafficking, or maybe they're just like made up enough hell, who knows, maybe they're just, oh, what a pretty girl you made. All dolled up. With your little bag of tricks. Aww. Now see, I am someone you're gonna learn real quick. If it doesn't fucking resonate now, I'll crush your entire hive. Yes, you should make me that target. Because that meant you weren't doing it to another and unaliving them. You think I'm the issue? You think me telling your fucking distortion of like fucking sexual shit you do in the dark? I could. Because I can do whatever the fuck I want. You don't mean anything. But what I will do is clearly an extremely entertainment type of manner. It's just over the top in a mocking way. And that isn't so fucking designed to do so, just to continue to drain and do what it's designed to do, and all still follow all principalities of all law. Now tell me again, how many it takes to premeditate? Because these filthy, messy fuckers never clean up your messes. And I may do some Scooby-Doo mystery. I'm not a legion. And we're rooted in truth. I mean, we could be like pieces of shit and, you know, turn fraudulent documentation within the same court system that you apparently already are part of. Because, I mean, how else would you survive with the containment and maintain and the core and the fuck? This is literally, finding out that it was parasitic brain, for lack of a better word, parasitic brain nature really sped up this entire timeline. See, unlike what you've done to me and so many others, but me in particular, because it actually encompasses other realms you're not even capable of understanding. Whoa. Is also at a level of, whoa, you fucked up. And then, what the fuck are any of you gonna do when he shows up? Aw, tell me how you all gonna, like, plead your case. What? Oh, fuck. Wow. So I know it's not because I have this weird ability to speak truth, and somehow that's how it's all truth to be known. I don't know how many times I have to repeat it. It's already in the process. I can literally not say anything. It will, like rapidly just increase. It's very fine-tuned. See, I have this fucking, I don't know, power. It's heavily rooted in truth. I'm heavily passionate about the health and safety of others, and I am so purpose-driven and complete. And I mean complete destruction, and I'm one of them. I slay demons and I eradicate things that should never existed, and I do it at a level it wants to never exist. So, yes, it was kind of a good idea getting a target just for the safety and wellness of others, because it really slowed down the focus on feeding the system, and it just kept glitching. I don't know what it did. I mean, just me naturally. Either I find things or I just embody. It just kind of fucks routine fuck, and even without knowing. But then when I do know, and then I will say, the one in Lawrence, that whole little predatory, and that choice, ooh, and everyone, I knew about it. And see, that's why I said I don't do shit. I mean, try to fight me. You try to get me arrested. Fuck, you do a lot. It just gives me another opportunity to do exactly what I've already done. And, I want all of those realities. Let me say that again. I win. You know, you motherfuckers, this isn't a fucking game. And clearly, you know what really pisses off the Most High as well? Kids, any sort of intention towards kids and animals, and when those who have been placed in a placeholder position of a perception of power of authority and use that in the opposite way. So, you know, you really, in the beginning of your stupid ass, the entirety of it really was such a huge failure, and was the exact reason why all of you go down. I'm actually surprised no one took you out beforehand. I was really surprised. I mean, clearly with your reckless behaviors and your in and out of connections with those of a legality, and you essentially just cannot remain. And you know, here, fucked up addiction, hold on. Whoa. You know, if I was what you said I was, I'd be so much better than how you portrayed me. Like, oh, like even you trying to remain as back. And how weird is it that you constantly talk about me to like kind of make other people jealous, when clearly you just rather be a woman, and that you are still so attracted to, you know, the other one. I mean, gosh, did he have this isn't reckless. What you think is that whatever it is that you think, which really doesn't have an impact or any sort of existence of relevance. just Pandora box all these fucking secrets, but there's other people who, it's a whole system. We're not just recklessly on like drugs and we're distorted anger because you're being caught and you feel it at its core. We're just not telling the message, and we're so rooted in truth. And I hope each and every one of you continue to keep draining your little monopoly money in so many different fucking ways and predatory actions against me. Because either those who have the ability to maybe do something about it, see, we already passed that timeline. This is awkward. Because if I am able to get any of your help or support at all, just like no one gives a fuck about those who are homeless, children, foster care system, essentially everyone that is fed into human trafficking. Wouldn't it be just fun if every one of you had all that money, but like just the ones who have the money, but clearly were aware of the human trafficking, or I don't know, let me toss this out here. A practicer of essentially your fake ass image of being something that you're not, as you clearly are part of the pedophilic. But yeah. All that money and all of it's just essentially being used to traffic humans. And there is that offset, right? And funny that those and the same colonization and any different levels and areas of principalities always not in our budget. But yeah, where's the oversight? Where's the oversight being audited by everything? Sustain, maintain the needs. And either you're part of the hive, or you're not. You're being fed into the system, or you're made. And so many enjoyed. So it was just a little blank for me in the actual real, I guess, time in this existence. Just like a little blank. But the fact that is entertainment value, and also the reason why in the macro level, wars are not from other countries. They're from others that people are freaking blow their minds, man. Wow. Wow. And this is the reason. Why the fuck, in any way, do you think I give a fuck about helping anybody? Oh, because you're at a fucking fantasy deck? Like, why all of a sudden I get this feeling like everybody wants to be Santa Claus? Why am I not only the martyr, but the one that can grant salvation? Oh, yeah, that's it. I can do that. Then I can make this all go away. Hell no. No. And you can't even imagine even being just a visual sense of me. Nothing that you thought worked before works now. And also, it doesn't do this. I mean, all away your little fucking magic tools and the energy factor. I took everything away. I'd be surprised if you can rub your fucking hands together, any of you, and create static electricity. When I say I fucking love this fucking planet, I'm being truthful. Well, I mean, but Yeah, maybe I'm just a weak, silly girl, easy target. And you're trying to kill the one that you need to be everywhere else. You really want to be. Wow. You suck at that too. When I will just destroy you as an embodiment of this humanoid existence of like maybe a 3D path with just the truth of your interpretation of who I am and me and the truth. Whoa. And out of all truths, even the ones with murders, sex trafficking, and poison, all of that. Maybe a little bit of touchy in the family, and all of that. You decided the origin of I'm gonna have to fucking kill her is when I just randomly showed up with such a fucking violent way. Like, what the fuck? All that face-to-face of you and your hag. I guess I see the connection. I mean, let's drag the race thing. You should have never did what you did to not only me, to all the others. When you are the one who has so many fucked up secrets. And you know, I think it would just be more fun if they just kind of become more aware and creation of how it's divinely designed to do. Each day passes in an increasing rate. See, I don't even waste my fucking time. I'm just continually, if you obsessively, any of you, hold on to me, slowly just another true tangent, finally designed to drain you of any energy. Because dark serves the hive. You can't think straight. You need a host, you need energy. And there isn't anything in existence that will allow you to parasitically do any new fucking shit. I mean, you don't have to turn on each other. You can't even do it to an animal. And plus, nobody's gonna want to come anywhere. I mean, when I say that even those in the house sector, the demons, why the fuck do you think your little weird, I don't know if that's like a mold hybrid, hybrid, parasitic sexual, you got like AIDS or something. I don't know what the fuck that is, but all of you have it. And just it's inside and out. And you can thank all of those little demon buddies for all like allowing to ride in because you didn't know that they found you all so disgusting and we're tired of the misrepresentation of them. So we're talking like not Asmodees, Jezebels and Incubus. They like clown card a bunch of you. And that's how it created in such a fast fucking. It's like, when you plant a seed and you kind of wait for it naturally to grow, and then I can come here and I can just be here and it just fucking grows. It's kind of like that. Nobody wants you anywhere, any of you. You're pissed at it. And now, for the safety and health of humanity and all existence, clearly you aren't able to continue this kind of route and predatory and forceful induction to a hive colonization. Or are you still dragging everyone? Both of you, any of you. I'm not considered the hidden cameras and just constantly feeding into this. Yeah. But you think I'm the one you should worry about? Whoa. You are all involved. You, all of you. It's gonna be fun, you know, because it really for the health and safety of humanity and just you know, a teachable moment for all to know forever, because this is gonna be later on in a what you call a future timeline beyond like a fantasy book. This whole ideal that this ever existed to this extent, it's just unable to comprehend. So let's go right now. I mean, isn't this exactly what a great movie would be? Like, duh, I'm like literally the embodiment of the one that would be this person. The one that everybody, oh my gosh, like really? Did you all actually think any of you were gonna be like, oh, that's disgusting, but you know, you'll definitely have some attention to fame. It really just depends on so many different factors. Oh, clearly, it's just been a line. And while I sit here and just so fucking blissfully happy and healthy, not slowly dying from a fucking fucked up hybrid sexual disease and God knows what else. And essentially, like, I would say it wasn't worth it, but you know, you press it and nature and you really all didn't think this is how it's gonna go. This is what y'all watch really stupid shows. Really stupid shows. Y'all continue to really help in this all of it. I mean, you not only did all the stuff that literally put you in the position that you're in, you literally showed where everybody is involved, and I didn't do shit, man. So when I say I win, I guess I do. By proxy, you really kind of just did it all by yourselves. Whoa. Wow. I mean, I guess it's hard when there isn't anybody that energetically can derive energy and especially you're all alone. And everybody around you could possibly kill you. I'm talking about your own life. Wow. This is wonderful. I'm gonna sit down. I don't want the truth in any shape or form being understood for that to be an indication for those who will still be here. For it to be like an interpretation of anything as it is simply a baseline that's widely used in the adjudication system. I don't want your fucking understanding for you to realize that how easy it is for you to just think the same shit, but be very just be fucking thankful that you were so close to maybe being identified as possibly as maybe infected, you know. The whole process. I mean, there's not many of those that will be moving forward just because of its weird hybrid in regards to certain industries. It's just so crazy. Wow. I really is important to, one, speak truth and be true, and two, not as a fucking mean off person. I'll just simply say, it really shouldn't matter who anyone is. And that's the key factor in this situation. So many are fasted in destroying me and taking everything and really enjoying in the remote viewing and other non-consent ways of watching me cry about it. Oh, if only you could have the balls enough to do that to your emotional critical mother figure, which is essentially where your root distortion of masculinity comes from. Or just where your hugs and your lip dicks and run around saying weird fucking bullshit as you think it's summoning someone. Oh my god, it's so fucking weird. Unlike so many who need to be understood, you don't need to be understood, you're pretty serious. Then by proxy means you're not. You're just not something that, similarly, in the third degree level, you're fucking dog shit. Dog shit. Dog shit. Was it fun? That I spent kind of a long time not understanding what it was because this is fucked up. And this is like kind of on a messy, half-ass. This is like dog shit. This is messed up stuff from dog shit. And this is gonna change everything. See, now, if people knew the truth, fuck, if I didn't have to waste so much time at the beginning of the systematic process of how your hive reaches out when it finds that of something it wants to really focus to contain with the long grooming process. Essentially, it's filming some. It's still like a P. Diddy. Never ever, none of you ever gonna reach that level of, well, me. I am. Me. I am. And do I really want to name names or I could name names, but I feel like that kind of, especially you sloppy who clearly been doing, you sloppy. The dog didn't just run out the front door. You fucking hated that dog. And you lied to start shit. And I guess maybe whenever he left, not the other one, the one that pays for the house, I guess whenever he left, essentially you guys were just buttholing each other, after his other friend left. You just have you're just a very, I see why, whoever was under your, care or just making sure, you know, you didn't drive from drinking bleach. I can totally see why they locked you in the basement. You let that dog out. Oh yeah, you did. And you know, anyone who yells and treats their children like that is, at this day and age, and that's just one level. Should I go more? Or should I just essentially reach the same level as your counterpart? Oh, not the one that you used to house with, the other one. That one. Oh, you mean the one that you made me out to be? You made me to be you. Oh, I know. You rub yourself what you think about me. When I said it was very purposeful for you all to make me the target, it is also heavily rooted and me giving you exactly the was your first meeting? You systematically continued to feed him drinks, unknowingly he was completely emotionally. He was in despair. Was it you and your mom? And your plan to target him? You're fucking poor. You needed to drive someone money back. Right, I mean, essentially you had to do something. I mean, seems pretty targeted. I mean, oh no. That's right. Oh, am I telling the truth or am I telling a lie? So how did your the other one, the one that passed away, did he leave paperwork too? Did I kind of fuck that shit up when I had a fucking... And I tell you what, I do not want to say my fucking lies, but when the Divine calls you and it's Most High, and when I get called, it's like... It's like Moses level, but not really Moses level. How do I explain this? When I get a call to intervene divinely on a 3D level, when I clearly could care less if either or of you fucking I could care less if you poisoned him and any of it. Oh, that's fucking truth. Let me explain why. Because I don't give a fuck. And you know, I did that. I really didn't want to do that. And I did. And I did it in a way where I really wouldn't want to do it. I left a voice message, knowing that might be utilized as a little nugget of feeding into the narrative of whatever it is that you continually feed each other, you fat, sloppy fucks. See, at any time, I could have just showed the truth of what you were doing. It wasn't until like much later, after being clearly, and systematically, what was all like in my food and drink? Oh, wow. Let me just say that if I wanted to be in any part of this, in any of it, this is why your distorted masculines and any of your colonizations are so fucking competitive with me. It's just like fucking honey slice I would run it top level. Fucking A. It would be so fucking... It would just be, essentially a doom shot. And isn't it funny that I actually outranked every fucking person in this fucking prison planet with those who have a lot of money? Clearly are aware of, aliens and stuff like that. I know you're all remote viewing, and I'm talking to you, especially in the music industry. Yeah. You can't really go around saying I'm so big and bad and like playing... That's fake. You all sat there and like watched me. Kind of creepy, but kind of not. But you know, when you've been monitored from the very beginning of both here, from like the government, and, yeah, that's right. It even gets even crazier. And the crazy part is, it's the truth. Oh my. And this is why, instead of feeding into the system, some contracts were tossed around. Damn, a lot of people, definitely on the Arab side, was gonna pay top dollar for me. You know, that's just the year the Filipinos were like, so, like, it was a vibe. And yet, I'm sorry that I clearly, just in a example, clearly can handle way more shit than any of you at a high level, that you felt like you all had to block me. Like little bitches. and tell other people, especially give me bad reviews. And I mean, so I am kind of like, what the fact when you think I'm gonna give a fuck when everything about you is no, and really you're nothing at top level. I know the actual real reason, actually they really don't know me, but just for, comparisons, you're just a fake. You're just a fake, you're a gatekeeper, and clearly no one, this misogyny, it's clearly that it's not fucking being investigated, or maybe you might have changed recently, just a little bit. See, this is why it's designed to do so. Just like you watch in the movies, there's collaborations. They don't want to solve anything. They're part of the system. Why do you think it's so easy to break into my apartment, put in the cameras, fuck my water system up, shoot at me? It's very... I was aware of how many. This is way early on. That actually was like, what? Your little group effort really kind of was like, okay, this is weird. And the little bitch petty excitement one gets, we're like, I'm part of that. When one like is like, oh my god, I'm getting gang stalked. You do not make a pretty girl. And raw dogging as you jump from hotel to hotel because you're a trans yet with your jump bag and it's the system. How dare you make me out to be what you are? Halfway would make way more money. You can't even fucking... You're a failure in all existence. I mean, I can totally see why the mother just constantly so critical of you. Ugh. Gross. But yeah, it's parasitic in nature. I mean, isn't that why you just start young in your fucking family? Tell me again. On a school night? Yeah. Oh yeah, am I poking the bear? I'm poking the bear. Oh, and I mean, do you really want to show? Listen, maybe I'm just doing exactly what one would do when they're clearly not mentally ill or unbalanced or any fucking thing. Clearly. If anyone chooses to believe such basic enough in the smear campaign and eat it and knowingly knew about it, I will say this, especially if it's a woman, if you're a fucking female and you knew about this, just the embodiment of my origin. And especially for those who literally willingly enjoyed the suffering of their women, you really shouldn't be around any sort of children either. And this is gonna be worse for you. Biblical sense. I mean, wait, which one is it? Am I what you indoctrined into everyone else's belief and perception of me in this fucking community and surrounded? And somehow made those who have a bloated sense of superiority. I mean, do you hold the door within like some sort of like trafficking room? Whoa. Or are you just the one that drugs everybody and then systematically creates a system of like blackmail and exploitation and essentially creates all of the routes and Craigslist? Essentially you just create another identity off of another so you can be it. Ew. Oh man, when I say the truth, I know I just... I mean, there was one where I'm pretty sure it was some sort of officer working with another. I can't remember, was it me that was has embodied so many of, in the sense of downloads. I can't remember if that was a hit on me or if they had a part in the unalignment of anyone else, particularly in the 90s, to this present time. I mean, like, how does it work? Is it like a Apple phone ran to your butthole? Or is it just because, you're essentially just a whiny ass distorted male and you can't control yourself and you really want to be a woman, but you also can't project where it needs to be. So you're so distorted, and I'm not even going to start on the distortion of the feminine aspect. Oh, narcissistic in its nature. Don't get mad at me, because I don't want to be attracted to you. And you're just mad because you're either nor or the other. You're literally in the cusp of it. Because of your, like, if you were a multi-dimensional being, there's so much complexity with that. So don't even try to latch onto something that is not a parasite. For you, it's blank. You all both have the same blank fucking look. Oh, did your mommy teach you your dark matter? Wait, how weird. Clearly. All those times where you really enjoy, but really going to amusement park would have been more fun. But you tried so much validation and the lack of. I mean, you both are just exactly the same. I mean, honestly, you could just both Tweedledee and total dumb to each other. Whoa. Got half already, right? And let's not, intentionally affect each other and then utilize it as a weapon to play the other person. Clearly. It's very obvious and parasitic in nature as well as in narcissists and other fucking pieces of shit. And the smear campaign is heavily in a projection of fish running their mouth. Or a fantasy of what they wish. How crazy. How crazy is that? You both just like harming animals, and you really shouldn't be around kids, and you both poison people. I mean, I feel the dead should remain in wrath, unlike you fuckers who just keep hoobity boobity bibbity boppity the belief that you're conjuring anything. There might have been some sort of residual interbreeding of, like, I don't know, bloodline magic of energy, but it's heavily from, demonic contracts, and then you're just utilizing it. You're just like a hose or something. And, after you try to get rid of me, or try to kill me, and then you try to do the same to the other. Oh man, I wonder if he's aware yet that each and every time it has been a setup, that you all have been working together. Aww. And that's why there's absolutely nothing I give a fuck about, because nobody but the ones I are very aware of give a fuck. It's either you give a fuck but still watch, if I was masculine, I would say an adult masculine. Like, obviously, in a general viewpoint, would consider myself, you know, like not struggling. You're just not a fucking, you're not shitting your pants. You're functional. Ew. How pathetic. That, wow. And that is just kind of sad. But you know, you're all from this prison planet. But oh my god, sounds so funny. Completely sleeper agent. You know, I'm still be sleeper agent. You dumbass didn't poison me. Gosh. No, you all won't die from this weird sexual STD. Fuck, it would be awesome though if it was like a hybrid of like HIV or AIDS. Something equal to what the fuck you are embodied. But you know, I really haven't got an email from those of that sector. See, like you, disembodied and meshed, and you're interbreeding and weird dirt magic. See, and even from a basic level, which is very rooted in its parasitic nature, even at the high level, which shows some interbreeding from the other, whatever, it's not a parasite, but it's just, you know, it's a little bit more smarter, and that's where all these other industries, these mid and up levels, are created, and they're all fading into human trafficking. Trafficking thus of the original creation that are supposed to be stolen. Oh my gosh, what am I saying? If I actually had time, I would actually enjoy quiet immensely, as I have done before. Just watching someone just drown in air. I mean, what else do you think's in the fucking air? Oh, you didn't think I knew about all that poison? Tell me how you're part of the system that's trying to kill us, but then you want salvation. You're fucking sleeping. Absolutely. Perfectly in execution of me. Just manifesting this embodiment at more rapid timeline. I like to get shit done quicker. This is why I like this timeline the best. It's flawless. I mean, you may get restless and unable to feel comfort. It's just because you're parasitic.